What's up, babes? It's Curly Victoria back with another video. So I'm filming back-to-back videos. You guys know how I said I'm gonna be consistent, I'm gonna be disciplined, and for the last months I've been posting almost daily, definitely weekly, but almost daily, if not daily. But I wanted to get on here and talk about that girl routine, what I'm doing today. You guys know that I chime in and I have a lot of videos like this speaking of my that girl routine. So let's talk about my that girl routine today. It included me waking up early, letting Bricks go to the bathroom, making my bed, doing my morning functions. I went out and branched out for some things that can be beneficial to my business and my brand, and I am working on some business stuff and just getting my life. So that's basically what I'm doing today. So I'm gonna sit down in a little bit. I left my charger at home when I was out, so I didn't get to work on my laptop because my charger was not with me. So I'm gonna charge that up. I'm gonna get some work done here. If my face appears a bit ashy and you're wondering why I'm wrapped in a towel, it's because I just washed my face, I washed my hair, did a wash routine, all of that, and decided to go right into filming this video. And you guys know I stay in my towel at least 30 minutes after I wash my hair to allow it to drip, drip, drizzle. So that's that. But for my that girl routine, your girl's gonna be busting up heavy. We already talked about it. You know that. That's what we're doing. It's raining right now, but I've already gotten a good workout in. Bricks, you gotta get off of there, boo-boo. I gotta move that pad because he keeps falling asleep on it. But anyway, I've been busting up. I've been doing the things that I need to do, and it's working out. So I literally have some things in motion that I will share with you guys in a little bit, as in probably in the coming days, that I'm gonna be doing, as I kind of spoke on it before, but I haven't really expounded on what I'm gonna be doing to boss up and help me to get to where I want to get to faster and more effective. But that's another conversation for another day. But in the meantime, in between time, I like to do the that girl routine check-ins to let you guys know what I'm doing, and also to hold myself accountable to what it is that I'm saying I want to do versus what I'm actually doing. So you can't talk about it and not put the action. So I've been combining the two, and let's just say the results are beginning to manifest. So I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that's what I'm doing. So I'll be reading a little bit today. I'm going to be working on putting together some branding and business stuff and just bossing up and doing what I need to do. So if you guys are interested in keeping up with your girl, then make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tap in, tune in, get with your world. So listen, I just want you guys to know you can have anything you want. Work hard for it, get it, don't stop until you get it, and when you get it, keep going. Okay, because there's no arrival point in this life. You are constantly evolving. We're sojourning through this life. So when you sojourner, you're traveling. Okay, we're just passing through. So as you're doing that, make sure that you boss up, build a brand, build a legacy, build the things that you know that you want to build, and be fearless. Be unapologetically you. If you're a multifaceted male or female, don't let anyone tell you, oh, you can't be multifaceted, oh, you can't do this, you need to focus on one thing. Now granted, you might want to focus on one thing to leverage other businesses, which is fine, but if you have multiple talents, if you have multiple gifts, and you decide to sit on those talents and those gifts, then don't look clueless when you realize that you're losing them. However many gifts, whatever gifts you have, exercise them, work on them. You don't have to arrive overnight with all of your goals, but you most definitely can arrive throughout time by just investing a little bit of time every single day into your goals. People think, when they hear investing, they think money. Investing is not always monetary. Investing can be in how much research am I going to do throughout the week so that I can work on my brands. Investing can be what books can I read. Investing can be what can I do to enhance me. What can I watch on TV that might be like a podcast, or is there a show that I can watch that pertains to my field of work, study? What can I do? And that's what makes you able to invest in yourself, which ends up allowing you to become an asset, which allows you to be more credible, more reliable in the industries and in the places and in the things that you're doing. So boss up and become you unapologetically. Don't feel like you have to explain your path, your journey to anyone. If people don't get it, deuces. Keep in mind, sometimes your number one supporters First of all, your number one supporters are likely going to be strangers. And not only that, you have to realize that people do not have access to you just by knowing you. They don't have rite of passage because they're related to you. Sometimes you have to cut off family. Sometimes you have to cut off friends. Sometimes you have to cut off relationships. Sometimes you just literally have to cut people off because of what things are in your life. Stop trying to hold people in your life because of the position, the status that they have. You might be related to me, but do you deserve a space in my life? It sounds cold, it sounds callous, but at the same time, just like you meet a friend or an acquaintance that you feel like does not fit your life, the only difference with family a lot of times is you're just born into the dynamic. But there's times where you have family members who are going to hate on what you got going on. There's going to be family members who don't support you. There's going to be family members that, you know, talk behind your back. And I'm not saying that these are direct things that I'm dealing with, but I'm just speaking on a hypothetical but realistic basis that you will experience in your life. So don't feel bound by anybody. Don't feel bound by an associate, an acquaintance, a co-worker, a colleague, a friend, a family member. Allow the people who deserve to be in your life to be there by earning their way, earning their spot, much like they would do the same thing for you in their life. So stop worrying about, oh, but I'm afraid to hurt this person's feeling. Oh, I'm afraid to say this because this. Be you unapologetically and they'll fall in line. You don't owe people anything. Don't ever let people make you feel like you owe them, because if anybody has ever done anything for you and it was from a genuine spot, then you should never feel like, oh, I owe them my life, I owe them this, I owe this. Don't let people hold anything over your head for anything that they've ever done to you or done for you. You know what I mean? So it's like, you're not going to, you know what I mean, have power over me just because you, I don't know, put me in connection with somebody who ran a business and somehow or another I just applied myself and ended up in this position. Never let people, well, I connected you. You know how people get, well, I connected you, so you would have never if I didn't connect you. Don't let people get in your head like that. Be successful. Do what you need to do. Don't let them act that way to you. Be the better version of yourself. And when you do that, everything else will follow. You don't have to be bitter, you don't have to be nasty, you just have to be you. And by being you, it will weed out the people that it needs to weed out for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like I've been talking so much because I've been making so many videos and vlogs, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm gonna try to start uploading these videos once I get my computer charged, and I'm gonna try to eat because I keep talking but I'm not eating. So let me try to do that, and I'll see y'all in a bit.